So here's a pair of SB Dunks that is quite sort of cool and fun and colourful, and it's the SB Dunk Bart Simpson edition, and they're calling it Habanero Red, but you can clearly see the influence, and they at the time released a bunch of different colourways that were sort of similar to each of the main characters in The Simpsons. So I know they had like a Marge Simpson dunk, which was I think a high, and quite a while back they released a Homer version as well, and also released a standard dunk for the Homer ones as well. And this one is the SB dunk for I guess for Bart, the red top that he has in the blue shorts as far as I remember, or maybe it's the reverse of that. But it's a cool looking trainer, and one of those ones which is quite loud and probably a good one to wear sort of spring summertime in my opinion. And with this particular pair, I like the fact that it's got kind of nice leather material on the toe box and the sort of medial lateral side of the sneaker. You can sort of see it's quite sort of pebbly and sort of nice and sort of soft to the touch. And then also the suede, it's not premium suede, but it's still nice, and obviously if you're skating in these, it's probably nice to have it a bit sort of on a sort of rougher side so it doesn't get too damaged quite easily. And then the swoosh as well is also this sort of pebbled leather effect going on, which is really nice, and just like I said, it just gives a sort of cartoony vibe. I think what would have added extra to it if they put the black outlines around the whole of the sneaker. I think you know, to me, just thinking about it, probably look cool, even if it was just around the swoosh maybe. And the outsole is kind of in the blue color as well, with the, I guess this is sort of more on the red side, looks kind of pink to me, but it's also red. And yeah, just a really cool thing to have. I think what would have helped is maybe if they put some sort of, obviously they can't put branding there, but if they had some sort of nod to Bart Simpson, that would have been cool. And you also get some green laces with this as well, which is quite nice and just sort of sets it off a bit different really. And all in all, just another sort of solid SB from Nike. So here's the details for the Nike SB Dunk Low Bart Simpson Habanero Red. Comes in the Habanero Red, White and Blue Hero colorway. And these have a Zoom AirPod on the heel and also a pour-on foam in the forefoot for the insole. And it's made up of all suede and leather upper materials. And the price was £100. So with the comfort and sizing, these are on the medium to firm side, so they're not sort of soft at all, so just be wary of that. The tech does provide a bit of cushion, and I will say they're more comfortable than a standard dunk because of the padding that's in there. And I would say you need about 3 to 10 hours for this one to materials to soften. The leather on this is quite nice, it's a bit pebbly and a bit more sort of softer, and obviously the suede is going to be softer anyway. And like any other SB dunk, I'd still recommend going up half size because of the fat tongue and thicker materials in the inside. And the traction is very good on these, so it's not amazing, but it's still good enough. So with the look and style, this one is another one that I feel is more of an autumn colour palette in my opinion, being sort of the red and the yellow. However, it's one of those sneakers that can be sort of worn anytime. And at the end of the day, it's a classic timeless design, and you know, SB Dunk Lows have been around for eons now. And like I say, so you can wear it sort of all seasons really, so because of the bright yellow and the red, you know, it's a good one for summer as well, for example. And I would sort of mainly wear these casual. I wouldn't really dress these particular sneakers up. And it can come with different laces, and it does come with a bunch anyway, so the red, blue, yellow and white would work. So with the final thoughts, I like the Bart Simpson colourway. It's a good nod to The Simpsons. And the leather is really good quality. It's not amazing, but it's still very good. And the loud colourway does sort of mean that it's a difficult one to wear. In terms of cons, the comfort, so just be wary of that. And like I say, the colourway isn't for everyone, so because of being predominantly yellow. With the look and style, I still give it a 5 out of 5. It's a nice nod to Bart Simpson, and you know, Simpsons is one of my favourite TV programmes ever. And the comfort, I give that a 4, so much like any other SB Dunk really. And with the quality, I give it a 5. I think even though the materials aren't like a really high quality, they're still very good, and at the end of the day, the price that you're paying, it means that the quality is a 5 and the pricing is also a 5 in my opinion at £100. And overall, I still give this one a 5 out of 5. If you're sort of a fan of The Simpsons, then you probably want to definitely pick this one up.